Alrighty, chat. Thanks for being here. Hopefully everybody's having a great Tuesday. Man, now I just want tacos. This one tree is driving you crazy. Uh-oh. What tree? Coming right back. Sorry, Toothless. I was talking to Pops. Pops had a little, oh, what do we call it? A procedure. A little procedure done this morning, so he's home from work today. Not a big deal. He's fine. Everything's good, but just wanted to touch base and make sure he's good and doesn't need anything, you know, all the stuff. So anyway, let's get back to it. All right. What's up, Dave?
Hello.
So, wait, oh, did you hire the guy?
Yeah.
Wait, so if you hire him, does it work?
Yeah.
What the Hannah Montana? You just want to run like 2 harvesters hired and we just drive on the crop and say forget about, just get something done today?
We can do that, or
wait, we run in the same field, just on opposite sides.
Yeah, we can do that.
How about that? And then we can, you know, get something done. All right. That way our tippers are all the same crop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that idea. Okay. That's what we're going to do.
Yeah, like you said, the aesthetics, and you can always fire them, swing them over if you wanted to do something like that, but
I'd say we're probably fine. Although over here, I might need your assistance till we get up past where we were messing with course play.
Yeah. So that was one thing. I went and finished out the carrots, that single skipper.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I just meant over here where I'm at with this other harvester, you know?
Yep.
Yeah. We'll run a manual row here and then... Wait a minute. I think I just found something with this machine. So if machine is folded, do what, dude?
It starts off lowered. You got to kind of raise it to lower it.
Unfold. Okay. Best way to remove a single tree would be a mod called Lumberjack. You use a chainsaw, or in our case, we have lightsabers, but you use Lumberjack mod, and it lets you just delete a tree. Stump and all. David Mood 5, welcome in. How are you today? How awkward is that turnaround over there, Dave?
I had some beats from earlier. I was gonna
Oh, you're in the other... No, you are in this field. Okay.
Yeah. I haven't... I'm blocking him right now.
I got it. Okay. Lightsabers are more fun. I agree. You have to... Are you using the Lumberjack mod? Lumberjack, turn it on. It should let you cut it down. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what map you're on. What are you in there, Dave?
The Fiat.
What are you doing?
Moving that short trailer to the unload point.
Oh.
And then I was gonna start a subsoiler on the other field.
Will you come over here with some kind of tipper for a minute and help me get this squared up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me take this guy off of H.
No, you're good. I just need something over here. And then, editor might be the only way, yeah. It might be. Good old editor. I'm an expert at it. I get you. You had carrots that you put in that other tipper. Is that what you're saying?
It was the beats from when we were testing horseplay.
I understand now. I understand. We don't use the follow me mod. Last time I tried it didn't work in multiplayer. In fairness, that's been forever ago. So yeah. Part of a parking lot and placeable. That's weird. Okay. So really I didn't need you, but like I need it. You know what I mean over here? It's just awkward. We'll make it.
Yeah, it would have basically he would have fired himself at this part.
He probably would have turned around.
Jump him and yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna get up to that other, and then I'll hire him from there or something. But yeah, last time I tried follow me, it didn't work in MP, so we pretty much only play MP. So you know, there is that. But hopefully we can get something done with 2 harvesters, right? Maybe. I know we gotta drive on the crop, but whatever. Have you ever heard of DevTools? You can turn your DevTools on with F4. Well, if you have, you can start on wire. Oh boy. Okay. I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna hire him here. Oh. No, you're good. You're good to go do your thing, Dave. You can run. Your guy. Anyway, if you turn your DevTools on. Okay, did you switch over the tippers or no?
I only switched over one.
Okay.
We're going to the soup, right? To start.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I only did the one.
That's fine. I own it. That guy. Yeah. That guy's good. This guy. And then this guy's trying to go somewhere. We're just gonna let that guy go too. He'll come. He'll get out of line when he when he can. Did you fire this? Right. Yeah, you fired this one.
Yeah, I did.
Turn this guy around. Hit the H button. So the first thing you actually have to do to get your DevTools on is Google how to turn on DevTools Farm Sim 22. You actually have to go into a file. And you basically change a line from false to true. It's very simple to do. But you have to do that. And then you would, once you do that, load your game back up. And then you just hit F4. And it pops you into wireframe. And you would be able to see through the grass. To see the collectibles. So yeah. That's how you do it. That's the DevTools in the game. All right, little tipper, harvester guy, come on. Come on, little harvester. Come on. All right. Now, I know we're driving on the crop, but we're trying to get something done, chat. We have 2 harvesters. Might as well use the darn things. And Bear's here to tell us we're doing it wrong. Hi, Bear.
Yes, we're doing it wrong.
I knew you'd say that.
Hey, are we, is the only thing that changed the, baler extension?
Yes. It's in the Google Drive by itself.
Yes.
I did not throw it in the pack. Okay. Yeah, that's all I added. Little baler extension, and boy, that sure is nice. That's a beautiful.
Isn't it?
Oh, it's a beautiful little mod.
Was that your first time using it on stream?
I think we've had the mod before, but I don't know that I have used it, like, ever. Because typically I don't run a round baler ever, you know?
Right.
So, yeah, I would say that's probably my first time, yeah. First time for
Pretty cool.
everything, right?
Yeah.
Like driving in the middle of the crop, you know, it only hurts me a little bit. But Dave and I are getting stuff done. We get, you know, 2 harvesters, no waiting.
That's right.
Just saying. Might be waiting on tippers, but yeah.
Well, hopefully I can slide in here in a minute and help you out with that.
That's all good. All good.
There is one more tipper, short tipper, I mean, at the grain pool east if we need it.
Okay. What do we have now? We have our 2 drones, our claw. Yeah, okay. I mean, we should be okay. If we need more, we can get more, yeah. Oh, you done left your guy?
Yeah, I know.
What's that? James, what's going on? How are you? I don't think you have, but howdy, hello, welcome in. Hope all is well. Yeah, so course playing definitely does not work for the harvesters. We learned that today. Unless you want to use like a convertible tractor. You know, maybe.
That Z-Tour, the early Z-Tour, the
yeah.
what was it, the pre, that would work.
That would probably work. That's about it. Got to have the shortest tractor in the world, apparently. So that's fun. But otherwise, you know, it's working. It's working just to hire it and move on. I don't like it, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. But by having 2 of us running, this will be good. And then when we get to the point, we'll just move one to another field and let one finish. Because eventually we're going to be, you know, dealing with collisions and stuff. So, not a big deal. And the soup factory is a little closer too, at least to start with. Soup and preserved food are a lot closer than the storage over at the train. How much did we end up with, though? We have 246, basically 247,000 extra carrot. Holy cow. That's a lot. I feel like that's a lot of extra carrot. So, yeah. Plant diagonally. Is that what you're going for? James? I mean, with this new, where this is actually like in better rows, like it is, I would assume you could plant diagonally, yeah? Hopefully. Yes, okay. That's cool. And, you know, actually the turnarounds with this guy on hired aren't that awkward. They're a little bit, but they're not that bad. So this is good. And 50% of the time it's going to look right, chat. Okay? 50% of the time this is going to be great. Oh, man. Yeah, so the thing is, James, they have some of these newer modded maps. Like if you run a planter in a circle, like you can actually see a circle. It's called like multi-terrain angle, and Farm Sim has it to a point, like base game Farm Sim, but nowhere near like what the modders are able to do with some of these new maps. A map that we're probably gonna play in the future. Trent has been playing it. He's on like a what do they call that? Like a Patreon for it. You have to like pay to have access to the map, and it's still like in development and stuff. But they've got what they're doing with that map is absolutely incredible. It also helps that it's a Missouri map, so you know there's that. But it is absolutely incredible, and I can't wait for that map to come out. I will probably play it at some point because it's wild. Absolutely wild what they're doing, so I'm here for it. Definitely here for it.
Just, I mean, could you imagine what they could do with, excuse me, a better engine?
Right? Yeah, it's impressive what they're able to do with the, you know, with what they're able to do with the hand they're dealt. You know, that makes sense,
Right.
like, yeah, if you had a, say, something like Unreal 5, oh my. Yeah, forget, you know, farming in real life. Just play Farm Sim. It's the same thing. Like, holy cow. You know, when you look at something like, you know, even railroads, a tiny company, but they're using Unreal 5, and they're probably not using it to its full potential. But it's beautiful. It's incredible. It's amazing what they're able to do. And maybe someday, you know. I mean, probably not, but you know, a boy can dream. A boy can definitely dream. That would be a contract I would take. That one. Dave, I'm seeing like 2 contracts I would take if we need more tippers.
All right.
Well, that would actually that'd be a really good one right there. That's a decent sized tipper.
Well, the good thing is that green one that you bought on sale, it holds a lot.
Yeah, yeah. I'm assuming we're just going to empty every round because, well, I'm 68% after a round.
Yeah, and I don't know how well they do, like trying to stop them while you're, you know, midfield.
True. Fair play. We might have to get a couple more tippers though, but that's fine. We can change that.
That green one on the Fiat is only partially full. If you want to empty into that, it's only 41%.
The problem I have with that one is that it's such a small target.
Yeah.
And it fills so fast. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know if I actually filled that guy up or not. I didn't. Come on, John. You did this for 6 hours the other day. Oh, man. Come on. There we go. Now he's full. I guess the real test will be here in a second when I fill up the agroliner here. And both classes are full. Will things get back before we make another round?
Right.
That's the test here. If not, we'll take out some contracts and get some more tippers. If they do, that's fine too. Not a big deal. Although the agroliner's probably not going to go. Because he's technically not full enough, but there's really no point in letting him sit. And sit at 78%, right?
Yeah.
No point. No point at all. And then my harvester's over here making a great roadblock. That's funny.
Uh-oh.
Trent went to get some pizza with us. Left was talking about Casey's Pizza earlier. Harvester, what are we doing? What the heck was that? Oh, Trent.
I think it's the inbound sync, but actually it's
I don't know what that was.
What are you
It's
doing
my
to this
fault.
harvester, Dave?
I'm not really sure, but it seems to be someone is in the harvester now.
Okay, hold on. Trent, are you actually here?
Maybe.
Are you gonna be eating? Are you away?
Oh, I'm here.
Okay. Bear, are you actually here?
Yeah, I just stepped in.
Okay, let's just run harvesters on GPS, okay? It's so much better on GPS. 2 harvesters, 2 dump carts. Run them on the right sides of the fields, and let's go. We have a mod. It's called Freeze Time that allows us
North-south?
east-west.
East-west.
They're the same line, I think. But yeah, east-west, let's just run it. Bear, what job do you want to do?
Whatever's left.
You tell me, you want to run dump cart or a harvester?
I see two of John though.
A scary thought, Bear.
Okay, my lines are not lining up on the east-west.
It's not going to, Trent.
It's because he was hired.
They were hired, so they're not going to line up at all. Yeah. Like, I'm only going to take one row, Trent, right now.
Yeah, I'm only going to be taking at least one.
That's fine. Just look at them synced up. Well, nope. Now we're taking. I see your picture in Discord. Yeah. You did get 2 marinara. You said you would get 2, and you did.
Yeah, they usually give me 2 marinara. I don't ask for it.
That's probably just a location thing, you know.
Well, the main one I usually go to.
Yeah.
They do the same thing.
Well, maybe they're just nicer in Illinois than they are in. Where'd Left get his? Iowa. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. David, be smart to turn it on.
Turn on what? The harvester?
Yeah.
That
I
usually
lowered
helps.
and then I went forward and
Yeah. It's usually a good thing.
I didn't see a green line.
Oh, no. All right. Yep. This will work. So, Trent, we did try horseplay.
And was I right?
If you used a convertible tractor, it might work. Even if you set the thing up in the air first, then put it on horseplay.
It lowers it.
Well, visually it was up, but the collision was down. I did get the end rows to work out right because you can change your end row direction, which I didn't know that was a thing till today.
Clockwise or counterclockwise.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah. You weren't invited. Oh no. Wow, Toothless. None of them got their food yet. Wow. All right.
The irony about that.
Right?
Yeah, but if you're going to a Mexican restaurant with a bunch of friends, I mean, you're going to have like 3 margaritas before the food gets there, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
right?
You know.
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry, John. I forgot you didn't have friends.
Oh,
sick burn.
It cuts so deep because it's so true.
I'm kidding, John. You know Trent's your friend.
God, Bear. I cry myself to sleep tonight, thanks.
There's always Tony.
Cry myself to sleep tonight. I have
Wait,
gone.
I thought you told us you do that a lot.
Sometimes it happens. I won't lie. I wept the other night in bed a little bit. I actually did. I won't lie. But you know, there's stuff going on, so it is what it is.
It's okay to have emotions.
You know, it is, but most people would say, "Oh, you're a man. You're not supposed to." But that's bull. That is bull.
You're hanging out with the wrong people.
I don't hang out with anybody.
Oh, wait a minute. That's what I said. Oh, you can't take my bit. I'm the one that's supposed to say you don't have any friends.
I'll say it. I don't care. Because it's true. That's okay. It's all good. Oh, man.
No, it's 100% acceptable.
Spill carrots on the ground?
That's unacceptable.
Sorry.
Sitting here like a good cart driver.
Being impatient. My bad. It happens.
It's what I said earlier. It's all on the harvester driver, not on the dump cart driver.
Yeah, okay. Did you see how?
We're doing pretty good over here.
Did you see how Trent was driving earlier, Dave? Yes, we're using a mod for timescale. It's called freeze time. Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dave, are we getting pretty close?
Close to what?
Well, I don't know.
About halfway.
Oh, Trent's tabbed out. Sorry, my bad.
No, I'm tabbed in. I'm just not at the computer.
Is he tab out, Tony?
Yeah.
No, because I can still hear Dave's harvester like rev up, rev down, rev up, rev down because of the DC.
You have so, don't be sorry about asking questions, but I did answer it. So the first time I see it there, I answered. Yes, we are running a mod. I don't mind questions. I don't like the same question from the same person twice in chat, but I answered it, so it's all good though.
Well, I'm gonna defend that person
Okay, why is that?
because
John doesn't read the chat all the time.
because people like to talk over you when you're making
Oh.
a point.
On what? Hey, you what?
When in most Twitch chats,
Yeah.
right, you kind of got to spam it a little bit, right? But and that's a fairly new name. I don't think they know how we operate or how you operate here, right?
Yeah.
So,
No, it's good. Like I said, I don't mind questions. I'm all about questions, but yeah, if somebody was talking over me or saying something, or it is what it is. It's all good. I just want some pizza now, Trent. Thank
Just
you.
say, Dave, I switched to a cab, so if I'm still in my room, I can at least see.
This guy.
Yeah, help.
Okay, FedEx was on my street earlier. Then Amazon.
Hey!
Wait, who's in the harvester?
Amazon and UPS have both been to my house already today.
Well, hang on. FedEx went to the neighbor's house. Amazon came here, and UPS is delivering across the street right now.
Uh-huh. Tis the season.
'Tis the season. And it was just like a plain white rented van for Amazon earlier. Because, you know, 'tis the season.
That's what Tony should have done.
Right?
He should have went and put his time, because he's still a young guy, he put his time in and
At UPS.
become a UPS driver.
Dude, they make bank.
I mean,
They really do.
You get
It's
to meet
work,
all
though.
the-
real.
You can meet a lot of dogs.
See, his thing, though, he wants to be a farmer. That's all Tony's ever wanted to be. Right? Like, his entire life. Farmer.
Right.
So, you know, UPS driver, great job. It's not a farmer,
True.
you know? So, yeah. It is what it is, though. It is what it is.
At least around here with them, I think you get pretty good benefits and
Oh, yeah. Well, see,
Pay,
the thing
everything.
is, though, to be a driver, because I had a brother that used to work at UPS. You have to start in the, in
Package
like,
sorting and
yup.
Uh-huh.
yeah, all the grunt work.
You got to put your time in. It's very competitive.
Yeah, it's a union job, and you got to start from the bottom and work your way up. But it can be a career. It really can.
Any tips on how to do this Oxbow thing?
What about it? So, okay, Bear, whatever controls you use for like a front loader, it should be the same as that. So I don't know if you got a joystick on or if you got your mouse. Now, be careful as the trailer gets full, because he's going to drive away, and you'll just leave a pile on the ground. And you do have to be, like, really, really close to the...
Yeah, I was just thinking I'm not close enough.
That and your right side, and when you dump weight, your right side is going to start to kind of move left.
Yeah, the trigger kind of moves closer to you. And then to get the next guy to pull up, you might just, like, drive a circle and let him pull up and then go, you know? Does that make sense? It's a bit of an art form, honestly. I have extra buttons on top of my mouse, so, like, next to where my fingers normally lay, you know, there's extra buttons there. And I put my controls from the dump cart on there.
Will it stop automatically on full?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, but
if
you
the
need to dump
trailer
it
does
back.
not like move.
Yeah, you need to rotate it back towards horizontal.
Yeah, that way it doesn't spill. Now, he may not move while you're next to him. And he should. He may not. Alright, that's 90. Okay, so see now. He should. Yeah, he's going to take off, but the next guy won't pull up. Because technically your trailer's in the way.
Mm-hmm.
So if you just like turn out to your left and drive a lap, or I don't know how full you are.
I'm only at 19%.
Okay.
We can make a round.
Yep, let's do it. So it's a bit of a thing to get it all hammered out, but
yeah,
it works well. Right, and we're off. And the heat is on to, you know. You got the best tractor that we got right now, so be in good shape. Alright, how much does the factory even need of the red beets here? How much more room does it have? It's basically full. It's at 448, 400.
Right, so now we're taking all the beets to the train.
We'll send them to go up to the preserved food here in a minute. Probably when we get done with this pass, I'll go.
I mean, you can do it right now while you're driving, John.
Well, true.
We got nothing else to do.
So, okay. I'm going to let that first one go to where he's supposed to go. And then after that, we'll change. After watching us do this for hours, you don't think you could ever do root crops? It's so slow. It is very slow. Wait till we get a modded harvester, though. That's going to change. That's going to change everything. Okay, so the first guy's still going there. We'll let him go there because he'll top it up. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? And then the other two guys are set to go up north. We'll just have to jump in that guy real quick. As far as the AI, like the tippers, we're using a mod called Auto Drive. And there's a whole road network set up and stuff. That's what this mod is over here. But all these lines and dots that you see, there's a whole road network set up. And we use a config file, it's called, from the Auto Drive guy on YouTube. His link's in chat right now. So, yeah. Want Casey's Pizza now.
Ledwardst just subscribed.
You might do it because you love pizza. Thanks for the brand new subscription.
Hey, John, I don't know if you paid attention to Starbase, but the chopsticks are up.
That's interesting, huh?
What do they have at sushi?
Probably. I don't know what the modded harvesters look like yet. I think they just probably have capacity and maybe go a little faster. I'm not sure. Thanks for the sub, though. Welcome in. How's it going? Thanks for using your Prime. What's poppin'? I don't know. Don't quite know what's up with the modded harvester, but we'll find out. We'll find out eventually, guys. Okay.
Sorry, my GPS was telling me to essentially go on the next pass over.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. You're good.
This guy.
I thought I was far enough away, but it was not.
All right, Bear, when we hit the end here, I'm going to jump away for a minute.
Okay.
But it's going to go. The guy filled up the factory. Should have.
What?
Yep.
No, GPS, stop.
And I'll just jump over there real quick and move him, and then we'll be good. To keep on keeping on.
I think it's the first time I've actually had to use both marinara sauces.
Oh, aren't you so glad that they gave you two? You're so happy right now, right?
I mean, the breadsticks could have been a little bit warmer, but...
This guy. Well, you drove home, didn't you? Like, eat it in the parking lot. Melt your face off. Be a real man.
How to drive up there, though.
Was it just coming out of the oven when you walked in?
It it was up there, and he was making like another pizza for somebody.
Does your Casey's put it on top of the oven when it's ready?
Yep.
Keeps it nice and warm.
So the pizza is nice and warm, which I put that in the oven for now
Okay.
to keep it a little bit warmer for longer, or as
Cool.
long as I can.
Okay. You can always throw stuff on your pizzazz, you know.
Oh, I will. That's how I usually reheat it.
So the machines that create crates are 1-row harvesters. So, no, they're not any faster. 1 row as opposed to 4. Now, the downside to this harvester, obviously, is you need some form of tipper running next to you at all time. So, that is a downside of this tipper, or this what's it called? This harvester, but not the end of the, you know. Not the end of the world. It's okay. I'm going to take a contract. Give us another tipper. Because we're going to have longer runs here soon. Oklahoma. Map cooperate. There we go. And that's a decent sized tipper. So. Yeah, 1-row harvester. It's pretty something. Yeah. So there is a 2-row, I think it's, is it tow behind or mounted? I think it's tow behind. But you have to have a tipper running next to that one as well. So there's only, well, there's one that makes, or has capacity, but it's not a ton. And then there's, yeah. Basically the one with boxes.
You want me to go ahead and push this guy out?
If you
Or
want.
do you want to change him?
How full is he? I think I've already changed him. He's changed preserved food. I'll send him.
Wait.
Oh, you need him?
Well, yeah, I'm 61%.
Okay, I'm here. I'm here, and then on the new tipper is right coming up the lane, Dave. I'll just park right here for a second. You can. Although this guy, I'd set this guy here to go to 51. So that they're not all on the same one and causing problems. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Alright. So he's turning in right in front of you. Oh, man. How do they expect people in single player? I really feel like this DLC was geared towards multiplayer. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how they expect people in single player to do it. Dave, you can just tip all the way over. I won't move. I'll be a good tipper driver. We wouldn't want any red beats on the ground after all, right?
It wouldn't be my first time cleaning up a pile tonight.
Yeah, Trent.
Yeah, Trent.
He dumped the whole cart earlier, Bear.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
What, out of spite? Like, how does that
There was
happen?
no tipper, so he just dumped the whole cart. Now, keep in mind, we were running 2 dump carts for 1 harvester, so there was plenty of time. But, you know, he just decided to, you know, make mess.
We
Some
were
people-
testing it. We were testing a theory to see if it could do it.
Wow. Some people's kids, am I right? Some people's kids. Or something like that. Man. Get pizza and post pictures of it in Discord. Make everybody jealous. You know, some people's kids, chat. Jeez. Okay, is all the tippers are tippering? Every day I'm tipping?
At least me and Left had the same idea, though.
Did you get a pepperoni and bacon too?
No, I got the sausage breakfast pizza.
Oh, did you? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Can't really tell.
I just hit the reorder button, which is usually, at least for right now, it's the
Sausage breakfast pizza and the cheese sticks, huh?
Yep.
All right. Cheesy bread looks good though. I would try it. I've never tried it, but I would. Sounds great.
Yeah, large sausage breakfast pizza.
You don't do sausage and bacon? But I do.
Well, at least that's what it says on the little title.
I got you.
But I try to put basically all the meats on.
All the meat.
Well, all that they provide and that I like.
Yeah, I want pepperoni on my breakfast pizza. I don't know about you. I don't think that you can. I don't think you can order it like that.
Nope.
Oh yeah, that's sad. You're telling me I can't get anchovies on my breakfast pizza? I don't think they even have anchovies actually. That's like more of like a real pizza joint kind of thing. I feel like anyway. I could be wrong. I've never had anchovies and don't want to start now. So yeah. Well, I bet you. I bet that local place we get from, I bet they have them. Would not surprise me. Anchovy and pineapple pizza. French toast. Sean, I'm on my way. Oh, I think I'm making pasta tonight. I think tonight's a pasta. Pasta with, you know, the meats. I was throwing some pepperoni into mine. Because, you know, what's better than pasta with meat? Pasta with meat and pepperoni. Throw a little Provel cheese in there. Got yourself a good time. Oh, I would put parm in there too, but I'm out of parm. Dang it. I think that's what we're doing anyway. I don't know. I went in the house last night after stream, and sitting on the stove was a box of pasta and 2 jars of sauce. And it's like, all right, clearly this is what I'm making for dinner tomorrow. Got it. Noted. All right. Clearly that's what has been requested. Got it.
I'm not pushing you, am I?
No, you're chilling.
All right.
I think it's close though. I think the paint might not be a thing, but it's both red. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll buff. But yeah, I think that's what's for dinner tonight. Could be wrong. Pretty sure. And then something was said about tater casserole too, like tater, you know, like funeral potatoes, you know. Well, I think that stuff might have been acquired yesterday too. I haven't made one of those in a while, so yeah. Although I cheat, I put Provel cheese in there too. So good. Y'all in the rest of the country are missing out on Provel cheese, all right? Just saying. Although I met I know somebody. I didn't just meet him, but I know somebody that doesn't like it, but they're not from St. Louis, so I think it's okay. It's like if you're from St. Louis, you have to like Provel cheese. That's all there is to it.
Kind of a rule.
It's pretty, yeah, like that and toasted ravioli and like, you know, something from Anheuser-Busch. Pretty much the way it goes. Just saying. But yeah, found out my brother's girlfriend, which I've not spent like hardly any time around her, but like at Thanksgiving she was there, and something came up about Provel cheese, and she's like, "Yeah, I don't like it." And I literally looked at her and I pointed at the front door and I was like, "Get out!"
This is record screech.
Yeah. I was like, ma'am, you need to leave. It was pretty fun. I still have not been introduced to her. You know, you're like
officially?
supposed to like, you know, hey, this is my brother John. This is my girlfriend
Yeah.
Betty Lou.
Hi, hey, Cindy, this is my brother John.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
No, never been introduced to her.
Mm.
I've seen her. I've been around her like, I guess not that many times. 5, 6 times. Like Thanksgiving was the most time I spent like, you know, actually around her and kind of talked to her a little bit and stuff. But like, never actually been introduced. But I find it funny for some reason, you know? It's like little things like that just kind of amuse me. But whatever. Are we done with this field yet?
20 minutes.
Yeah, right. More like an hour. Maybe 30 minutes. 35 minutes? I don't know on this field. And then we got one more that's the same size.
45 minutes.
We got one more. Same size, pretty much. But yeah. I was talking to Dad once about something, and I said something about how, and siblings might be listening, I don't know, whatever. But I said something about how, like, I don't know, you kind of get that feeling after a while that your siblings just don't like you. Because, you know, they don't include me on, like, the email chain for a party, or just little things like that, you know? And eventually
Right.
I'm just like, they don't like me, that's fine, whatever, I don't really care. I don't really care for some of them, and they know that. So, he's like, no, I don't think they don't like you. He goes, they definitely ignore you, though. I was like, yeah, that's what it is. They ignore me. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, well, I mean, how much is that just like personality driven, or how much is that like you're the baby?
Probably both, you know. Like, first time and I will talk. We're cool, you know. Brother coming in from out of town after Christmas. Him and I are cool, I guess. I haven't really seen him in 4 years, 4.5 years. So, yeah, we'll see, you know. Yeah.
How much older is your next sibling to you?
2 years.
It won't.
Okay. Is there
Grant,
like a big gap anywhere?
Dave, I can't
No.
stop.
Okay.
I can't stop, Dave.
Let's put it this way: 2 years, 5 years,
is that better?
and then I don't know after that.
Right.
Because I don't
Who
care.
can keep up? Who can keep up?
It's too many. You know how many names I used to get called by Dad when I was in trouble when I was a kid? Before he'd get to the right one?
6 or 7.
Yeah.
You might have tried one twice.
It was really weird when he was calling me my sister's name. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, jeez.
He's like, Betty Lou, get over here. That's not her name,
Just
by the
because he
way.
was calling you an Alice doesn't mean he was calling you your sister's name, all right?
Oh. Wow.
If
But
your
yeah.
upbringing was anything like mine, you got called some names.
Not by parents, no.
Oh, really?
No,
See,
mostly.
my dad always used it as a tool.
Ah,
Like if we were out cutting wood or something,
yeah.
and or we fell a tree, and he's like, all right, go pick that log up over there, and I'd just walk over and pick up this 300-pound log,
Yeah.
or 200-pound log,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, sure.
And you know, I'm like, nah, that's heavy, you know. Then he'd start giving me some words that you can't say anymore.
Ah, yeah.
What are you, this, and this, and this, and that,
Yeah.
and this, right? And I'm like,
So
all right,
then
well,
you-
I guess I gotta prove you wrong, pops, and go throw my back out real quick.
No, so like by the time I was around, I mean, Dad was pretty much, I didn't really know Dad till I was a teenager, right? I knew that he came home every night and he was at work every day and he would work late.
Who is this father that you guys speak of
Exactly.
all the time?
Yeah, when I was like 14 or 13 or something, I remember that like there was a trip to the grocery store of all things. And it was my dad. I think Mom was there too, but Mom stayed in the car, I think. I don't think she went in. It was like mom and dad, and then like my brother that's 2 years older than me, and I was there, right? And mom stayed in the car, and like the three of us went in the grocery store, and then I remember dad like, or at least this is what mom said, because like dad wouldn't say this to us, but I remember mom being like, yeah, dad said you guys were like having fun and being funny in the grocery store and stuff. We were like just being goofy and, you know, making jokes and stuff, you know. And but like before that, I mean, yeah, I knew who he was, don't get me wrong. I mean, he lived in the same house. Mom and dad were married till, you know, mom died, whatever, but like didn't really know the guy. Kind of weird. But like, you know, he was providing for the family. He wasn't doing anything bad or wrong or anything. It's just he was working a lot. So yeah, and especially in the early days, because he had his own lawn and garden shop. So I mean, that was like, you know, round the clock work there.
Hey, Dave.
Uh oh.
Davison. Davison.
It's Davison. He is muted on
Dave.
TeamSpeak, so he's not there right now, Trent. Please leave a message after the beep. Is he driving tipper like you?
No, there it goes.
Oh, hey, Dave. Welcome back.
What?
Nothing. But yeah, it was a weird time, but you know, it is what it is. Always had a roof over my head, you know.
Right.
Grumpy, what's going on, man? How are you? Welcome in.
I will let you know that Speed Sync does not work.
I think the problem is our tractors are too small, and they get kind of bullied by that big cart.
Are you able to come to the left a little there, Dave?
Oh,
Or shimmy your line over?
Shammying.
yeah.
All right, we're at 87,000
Yeah,
up north
shimmy.
so far. It doesn't seem like enough, but where they're going,
on.
it's all good. Yeah. Now the really weird thing, Bear, or not really weird, I guess, but like the thing, if you took a picture of me when I was like 20, that was like a picture of Dad when he was like a young teen.
Mm-hmm.
The same. You
Wouldn't
wouldn't
image.
you wouldn't know who was who, almost.
There's no doubt that
Yeah.
that is your papa.
No, there's no doubt there.
Oh, I spilled some.
Now the funny thing, you know, with all this technology, you know, Google Photos, right, is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you can put photos into there, and then it'll like automatically pick out like people's faces and be able to like assign names to them.
Yeah.
Well, my nephew, so my sister's son, when he was younger, it thought it was pictures of me, pictures of him. It would always put my name on them from like when I was younger.
Oh, that's funny.
It's like we have very similar like baby photos, and like up to like probably 4 or 5 years old or something. Very similar, like creepily similar. Yeah. Grumpy, the lights are good. The lights are lighting, you know. They're good. We're not quite 100%. I'm hoping to finish it tomorrow, which is the latest I've ever finished the lights, but weather hasn't been cooperating. It's been windy here. Even this morning I could hear wind like whistling outside, you know, like just howling out there a little bit. And I got to put up the 20-foot tall inflatable Santa, and it cannot be windy when you're trying to set him for the first time. He can take some wind after that, but the first time, it's a no-go. And then actually on all my smart switches that I have like outdoor smart plug things. I always keep a separate one just for Santa. So if it's a little windy, I can turn him off and leave everything else on. So yeah. and it's called Santa in the app. I named it, so I would know which one it is. Turn him into a kite or something? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. There's a house over by my sister's. We drove past it Sunday, and they were putting up their, like, 18, 20-foot tall Santa, and there were two people struggling. You could tell that some working words were being said. Let's just put it that way. Like, you could tell. It was kind of amusing. Because it was like half falling over, like hitting the gutters on the house, like it was a whole thing. So we actually need to set up the Govies here soon. I mean, I have time. I have been putting a different image on them every night, and I don't know what I'm putting on them tonight. I don't know yet. So we'll see. Okay. Might just run the same as last night. Change it after stream. Probably that's what I'll do. Let them turn on with their timer at 5 o'clock and then change them. The nice part is I have a camera out there that I can control. And it looks back at the house. So I can just sit in here, watch the camera on the computer, and change the Govies and see what they're changing to. And I don't have to go outside in the cold. Hashtag lazy. Hello. Or is that using...
Hashtag work smarter, not harder.
Is that using technology to my advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Trust me, I do like going out there and just looking at the lights and stuff. I mean, all my hard work, I might as well enjoy it, right? But what makes it worthwhile is seeing all the cars creep by on, especially Fridays and Saturday nights. There'll be traffic outside. It is very convenient. Very convenient, yes. But yeah, there'll actually be traffic outside Fridays and Saturdays, especially as we get a little closer to Christmas. Actually, the Friday, Saturday before Christmas. Christmas is on a Monday. Ought to be crazy. That's good. I will say Sunday night, one of the Govee curtain lights was the Chiefs logo. Just saying. Yeah, Sean, what a snoozer. Am I right? Patriots Steelers, gonna be a terrible game. Gonna be terrible. But don't worry, Amazon paid, like, you know, all the money for it. Did you all hear about the games coming up? Are they on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or something? But they're only available through NBC's streaming app.
What?
And you have to, like, sign up and, like, pay for it, I think, to be able to watch the game. There's like 2 or 3 games
On Christmas.
Sean looked this up.
There's no way.
But
Christmas is it Monday?
It's a Monday. I heard something about it was on during Sunday Night Football. They talked about, like, because it's NBC, right?
You actually paid attention during Sunday Night Football?
Oh, that's because he wasn't in TeamSpeak, Trent.
Sunday night's gonna be the best game.
That's right, yeah, because he wasn't in here.
Yeah, Sean,
with us.
Sean, I don't want to say the name of their streaming service because somebody's gonna clip that out of context. Dave, Trent, probably Trent.
John.
Bear, we gotta get you lessons, man.
Yeah, it's true.
Be better or worse than Vikings Bears? Yeah, true. True.
Yeah, we saw one.
Chiefs.
Yeah, you didn't score a touchdown, Trent.
Okay, those games on Chiefs play on Christmas, do they really? That'd be cool. What?
Wonder if Swifty's gonna be there.
Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. But no, I'm telling you, there's games that are... Yeah, we're not going to talk about that Chiefs-Packers game, okay? That was the worst non-call I've ever seen.
Which one?
The non-call, the one towards the end there, the non-call.
Yeah, there was two that they didn't call on.
The
at end
end
there.
zone one I don't have a problem with because that's how those jump balls end.
One.
You know?
He had the one with Kelsey holding the arm.
That was the end zone one. Yeah.
Yeah, but there was also two other ones that they didn't call. Besides the end zone one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one where he would have caught the ball at like the 2 or 3 yard line.
Yeah, and then they didn't call that, and they didn't call the one at the last.
Ravens. ABC's getting football? No way. Interesting.
It's probably under the ESPN contract.
Yeah. I swear they said something about games exclusively on the NBC streaming platform. Somebody's gonna Google this and tell me. Ron,
Don,
where's Vigorous Bull?
Critters being.
I heard he's a Firefox guy now.
Edge, right? I think it's Edge. The heck?
So it might not be exclusively, but all the NBC games you can watch them on
Their streaming
NBC
service.
streaming app.
I don't want to say it. I can hear my dad just got home. He went somewhere and he pulled up in the driveway. And I can hear the phone ringing from the radio in his truck.
Well, yeah, all those Bluetooth cell phone calls are way too loud.
Yeah. Amazon paid a ton of money for Thursday games. I forget what it is per game, but it's like a ton of money. You can Google it. It's out there. But I wonder who he's calling while he's sitting in the driveway. Kind of weird. Oh, man. Kind of fun. I think it's like $100 million a game. Or something. It's a crazy number, whatever it is.
I'm not even going to blame lag.
Bear, that's how left drives in F1. What are you doing?
See, it's funny because it's true. Guess what I am?
Is it Halloween or are you dressing up like left in F1 for Halloween?
I'm doing a cosplay, you know.
I thought he was calling me, but he's not. He did not call me. Oh, that's kind of funny. I'm gonna turn on the garden inflatables. Gotta love that. Just beep boop bop on the old app and come to life. Swift called and wants to know if Bear wants a job. Saturday, December 23rd. Is that the one, Sean? It's available exclusive, right? Was I hearing things? I was kind of dozing off in the early parts of that game. I won't lie. Oh, man. I mean, Bills Chargers. Who cares, right?
Yep.
Probably Buffalo Bills fans and, Chargers fans, right? They probably care. But, not to me. Not to me, Mario.
Yeah, those chopsticks are really up there now.
Bills fans are insane. Aren't they the ones that jump through tables? You moved to Rochester last year. Nice. Have you ever been to a Cam's Pizza in Rochester?
Oh, even up there too. I think it was last year when they got a lot of snow. Like all the Bills fans plow it out like roads. They could get to the game, and you get people to like airports.
Oh wow. $58.8 million per game for the next 11 seasons. So that sleeper of a game coming up Thursday, they paid $58.8 million for.
Was it Bills?
Wow. Thanks, Jeff. Said go Bills and continued on. I mean, that kind of stuff happens, though. That would happen here. Yeah. I got yelled at in Chicago one time for wearing a Cardinals hat by a police officer. That was kind of fun. I about pooped myself, but... 18 minutes since time discussion, 20 minutes was not far off. Nobody else is keeping track. $11 billion back in 2021 for 11 seasons. I can't believe they got an 11-year deal. That's crazy. That's like... That's so many years. That's like one more than 10. That's wild. The math is math in chat.
Yeah, this Thursday, Patriots, Steelers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next Thursday's Chargers versus Raiders.
Chargers, Raiders, okay. Well.
On the 14th.
Yeah. Interesting.
21st is Saints and Rams.
Oh yeah, the Lambs. Do what?
I'm gonna have to go empty.
Okay, that's fine. It's all good.
There's a lot of games on, or a couple games on the 23rd on Amazon.
It's almost, or it's exactly one more than 10. You Googled it? Okay. Cool.
Dave. There we go.
Glad we're all on the same page here. That's so stupid. Oh, man. All right. Are you guys turning around or no? You gonna go to the next field? Trent.
I'm going the next, just because I know you're coming down that row.
Okay. And then I'll change tippers, but probably only one or two. Probably two. So we need less than 100,000. We need like 90,000 there is all the parsnips, so. Yeah.
This is where my GPS lines says so well.
I don't think we're going to fill up preserved food with beets, though. Kind of amazed by that, honestly. Thought we would have. But it is what it is.
But the chopsticks are now above the QD arm.
They're way up there. Way up there. Let's see. While we have a second here, did the camera catch anything fun outside in the last, like, you know?
What about your pet rabbit that you're gonna keep?
Wait, hold on. I can't hear you. My phone did that thing again. Okay, what? What about the pet rabbit?
Yeah, what about your pet rabbit that you're gonna keep?
I'm not gonna keep it. I actually haven't seen it in a couple days.
So yeah, because it knows what you're gonna do to the poor guy.
I have no idea, Grumpy. I will say that there is a trap set for the rabbit. However, there's no rabbit in the trap. I have not actually seen the rabbit in a couple days, so I don't know if he found a new car to live under the hood of, or if he went across the street where that guy's got two vehicles in his driveway and basically one never moves. I don't know. I'm not sure. So I had that one clip of him the other day that I posted in Discord. And then the next day, I think it was raining, and there was a clip of him walking out from underneath Dad's truck. And then I don't think I have seen him since. I should probably go out in the backyard and just kind of see if he's around somewhere, start him up, or maybe move my trap back there. Right now I got the
little
trap.
guy alone in the backyard.
No, because he chews on this stuff, you know?
Well, give him like chew toys back there.
Give him chew toys. Are rabbit chew toys the thing? Well, people have pet rabbits, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably, yeah. Okay. That's what I need. Should we start an Amazon wish list for this rabbit? He wears a size 4090 Ti. Just saying. If you want to see live unboxings from the rabbit, be sure to send him a gift off the wish list. Usually would like things. How about Christmas lights? That's the reason the rabbits get trapped, is getting trapped, because of Christmas lights. The C7s are too chewy. Yeah, he moved on down the street. They have better tasting Christmas lights, huh? Okay. But normally if, like, you go out back and the rabbit's there, like, he does not leave this yard. And usually he stays, like, as close to the house as possible. Like, for a while he had, like, a worn out spot. I don't want to call it a nest, but he had a spot where he would always lay behind the one shrubbery in the front yard. So, usually that's where he would chill. There used to be two. I've only seen the one here in the past, like, month or so. So I don't know if, like, the other one went home or ran away. Went to the new home in this guy. I don't know where he went, but he's not here anymore. Or he, I don't know. I haven't checked. I'm not going to. The rabbit. So yeah. But I have some lettuce in the trap right now. I probably need to get some carrots too. Right? What do you trap a rabbit with? I don't know. Go get some pellet rabbit food or something. That'd be funny. Are we there yet?
Yep.
Are we?
Yeah.
All right. All right. I mean, I could bait the trap with a bunch of, like, old Christmas lights. I could definitely do that. Oh, yeah. Apparently cute, yeah. Banana and strawberry. All right. We have bananas in our house. I don't think we have any strawberries, but we do have bananas. You know, if I wanted to, and if I had food in my hand, I could probably pick the darn thing up. To be honest, that thing, it'll let you get super close to it. It does not care. So, you know, if you kind of crouch down and you, like, threw it some food, and it would probably let you pick it up. And that's been going on for years.
Oh, yeah, because you domesticated it.
I did not. Because he chewed on Christmas lights, he's domesticated?
Pretty much.
You fancy. Oh, man. I think I'm going to move some tippers to 54. That way they're closer to the field key. And is this full up here?
QC just subscribed.
Thanks for the brand new subscription. Welcome to the Plow team. Enjoy your chat badge and your emotes.
Hey, Trent, stop. My numbers aren't going up at all.
54. Okay, we just filled preserved food, by the way.
Let me go try and dump these and then come back. I don't know what's up with it.
Alrighty.
Go to the train, buddy. Go get empty. Are there any more beats down there? Can you guys send tractors or? Yes, I can come. I'll come get them. 54. To the train. Go. Really? Trent, what is that?
Yeah, you can get those to your pet rabbit.
Dogs are the best solution for rabbits. Yeah, but I don't have a dog. I don't have a dog, and I don't want.
Runaway Oxbow. Runaway Oxbow.
Oh no, did you unhook? Oh my god, that thing's flying.
Gone. It said, nope, I'm out of here. I don't want to work anymore.
Wow. I don't want to grow up.
You just want to be a Toys R Us kid?
We had 4, right? 4 tippers. Say? I don't know. Okay, so everything's like running to the train right now, kind of, but you know, we'll handle that comes time.
This is all red beat, right? Yeah.
What's that?
Nope. Stop, Trent. Stop, Trent.
Dave?
So
What are you harvesting, Trent?
Parsnips.
Okay.
Supposed to be
why.
parsnips. But Dave had an issues.
Yeah, it wouldn't
The one
unload.
Dave.
Oh.
Like Trent was harvesting and it wasn't going.
That's weird. Yo, Kimmy, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you? Alright, we're just gonna send this tipper on this this guy. What's poppin', Kimmy? How you doing today?
Oh, if you want to put the other green one on too, the other green one
No, we don't need them.
is
We've
in
got.
a cornfield.
We don't need it
Well, then why'd you lease the other one?
because it's bigger.
We don't need it, though. Look, we have the 2 on our own.
Is that the Michelin Man? Yeah.
Alright, let's try this again.
Kimmy, that's funny actually. It has been way too long since I've been on my regular schedule, yes. Way too long. So Trent, I don't want to use the small trailers because they're kind of just a pain. So the Michelin Man trailer is a physically it's a bigger trailer, right? Right?
Where are we going with the beats?
The beats need to go to the train pool east. Yeah, there's the Michelin Man for you. Yeah. But physically, that's a bigger trailer. That's why I leased it. So, yeah. Make sense?
And it stopped again. Trent.
What's going on over there, guys?
Is it the angle of his belt?
No, it like we're at 2400 and it stopped.
Okay.
Next.
I don't know. We'll let you know if we have problems. If that doesn't work, you can try resetting the harvester.
I don't think it's the harvester. I think it's the dump cart.
Really?
Because the
Reset that?
harvester is still. Well, yeah. Let me dump it first. and
Well,
then-
yeah, obviously dump it and then reset it, see what happens. Right?
All right, that's 1,000 liters for me.
Oh, let's say, yeah, make sure you're going up. Not going the other way.
I mean, we made that whole 1 row all the way from where you guys are all the way
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
2,000 liters.
All right. Seems to be working. And it's so it's like almost dark here already.
It already
Oh
is.
yeah, it got
It's
it
like-
got dark quick out here.
It's like cloudy today.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I kind of want to turn all the lights on now.
Oh,
Light
we
it
got
up.
roll out.
Light it up. I don't know, man. It's just like, it's almost dark. Like, I can see there's a light on, like, the guy across the street, like, on his garage. And, like, it's taking effect on the ground and stuff already. Like, good lord. It's so depressing when it's dark at 5 o'clock. Just saying.
And then when it's like 6 or 5, it makes it feel like it's 9.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's like, oh, I can't do anything outside anymore.
Yep. But Al Gore invented headlights. Flashlights.
Wait a minute.
Al Gore. Yep. Okay.
I'll BRB while I'm waiting.
Makes it easier for you to wind down at night. Sean, you're an hour ahead of me, therefore, you know, yeah. Flagdick, what's going on? What's poppin', bro? Thanks for the bits. How's it going? How are you? Long time. Besides, we know that, you know, the whole, like, Earth, or the globe and the flashlight thing, like, it doesn't get dark everywhere at the same time. Okay, we know this because we know this.
Earth is round.
The Earth is kind of round. Okay. You know, I heard the other day that Chuck Norris... Never mind. And the snow brightens everything up. We don't have no snow. Trakes, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, what's snow?
That's not how it works, bro. Oh, and Kimmy, speaking of regular time, I almost wasn't here because my internet wasn't working today. So.
Do I have a cart back yet?
Yeah.
All right, I'll come back. Turn around. What? I was trying to be proactive and clean up my desk a little.
Well. Fine.
All day, let's see if we can get back to our 2,000 liters again.
Yeah, night owl with a job that requires you to be there at 6. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. Definitely an issue.
2,000 liters at a time, right, Trent?
Yeah.
Wow.
Trent?
It's village, so they.
Nah, once you run a tedder over grass, it becomes hay instantly. It does not have to wait overnight. Yeah.
Well, we're at 40 bushel.
It happens overnight, or happens instantly. Sorry, not overnight. Bear's at 41%, and he's fine. So.
Yeah.
Nope.
Darn right, I'm fine.
Awkward.
Bye, Dave.
All right, reset both of your machines. How about that? Something's clearly not
Junk.
right. There, let's just go up there.
Yeah.
Yep, reset it.
Good, you didn't see that.
Oh, I saw it. Don't worry. Can you imagine if we could harvested 17 bear? Holy cow, this would be great.
It was junk.
You'd fill that cart so dang fast. All right, drop it like that.
Oh, speed sync did not.
Not happy. It was not happening in that one. Where you going?
Oh, I don't know. Where are you going?
I don't know. But yeah, I realized last night that I rely on technology too much, chat.
Yeah, you do.
For very
we all do.
Yeah, but like, yeah.
Don't use just like 2 things to wake up, little bear.
3, actually.
Well, I set 3 alarms in the morning.
Well, okay, so I sleep with a fan on, right? I'm a big fan sleeper. Okay. So I have,
fans.
huh?
Big fan of fans.
Yeah. So I have a smart plug that the fan's plugged into. Because if my fan goes off, usually that's like I'm awake, right? Unless I open the app and turn it back on, which I've done that. And then I sleep in for like way too much long. Anyway, that's the first thing, right? There's an alarm on my phone, which, you know, that's pretty standard, right? I don't have an alarm clock in my room. I don't like the light from an alarm clock, so I got rid of that years ago. And then I have a smart bulb that turns on in my room as well. So it's like there's light, there's no fan noise, and there's an alarm on my phone. Well, I was worried about not waking up this morning and therefore not making it to like, hey, my first week back on my normal schedule, you know. And
But do you like turn on alarms on your phone?
yeah, there's one on my phone. Yeah. Diesel, I don't know what mod you're talking about, bro. Yeah, so that's the third. Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Plow.
So it's a whole
That's
thing.
my name. That name again is Mr. Plow.
Galtic 2 cheered X500.
What?
Galactic, thanks for the 500 bits. Don't give Tomcat ideas now. Appreciate the bits, bro. Hope all is well in your world.
Alright, Dave, another 2,000 liters.
Yeah, right,
What
alright,
is wrong with you guys?
Hold on.
Okay, we haven't started yet.
Oh.
Yeah, we haven't started. I'm working on GPS,
Okay.
but we'll just start it because I'm not gonna waste my time if.
You know, I have one of
Get my
those
water
Google devices in that room too. And I've never used it for an alarm. I think I have too many tractors going here, huh? Wait, hold on. That
The
guy still
Michelin
has.
guy, he was in my way, so he got moved over to 53, and then he went on his way.
Well, this dude still has beats.
Galtic 2 cheered X300. Bomb has been planted.
Oh God.
On this episode of 24.
Why did it
Bomb
change?
has been defused.
Woo! We get to live, chat. Galactic links in the 300. I thought we were goners for sure. That's a good one, actually. I really like that one. That was good.
All right,
Can we
somebody
ba-
save it.
We're not gonna ban anybody. You got a brand new. Yeah, I got you, Goku. I got 2 Google like hockey pucks in the house. One gets used all the time. It's in our living room. That's how they turn the lights on and off in the living room. The other one's in my bedroom, and I cannot tell you the last time. I don't even know if it's plugged in. I bet it's not. It's been a minute since I've had that thing and like actually used it. I used to use it all the time. You know, when you first get stuff like that, you're like, "Oh, this is cool," but I don't use it. That's what we were going for the other day. Tricks, actually. Those are Kimmy's color choices on the tippers. Hockey puck. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Whatever you want to call the thing. Very Christmassy, yes. Actually, the red kind of matches the rims, and the green kind of... It's the wrong green, but like kind of matches that tractor. Yeah. I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it. Cold is it gonna get tonight, chat?
35 here.